2, 1. Hey guys, it's Greg here, Premier Fitness Systems. I'm going to take you guys through a little bit of ankle prep slash strengthening kind of series today. So first thing I'm going to talk about is we're going to start our workout with a little bit of what I call CARs. CARs basically just kind of getting the joints prepped to move. So a lot of our ankles haven't moved a whole lot due to shoes. So first thing I want you guys to do, we're going to start with shoes off today. Start with some circular articulated rotation. So first what I'm going to have you do is we're going to start plank position. We're going to go 10 each direction on here. So what I want you to do is we're going to roll the feet, big circles. Starting to get some weight through those toes. So we're going to go 10 one way, and then I want you guys thinking about going 10 the other way, so I'm going outside in. All I'm starting to do is kind of get the ankles moving on here. So we'll go 10 and 10. Second exercise I'm going to have you do, based on your flexibility, if you guys are able to kind of sit down in a Cossack squat, this is going to give you a little bit more hip at the same time, so you can, I want you to keep heel down. Otherwise, we can go to the kneeling position on this. So what I'm doing on here is I'm going to go 8 each direction. So what I'm doing is trying to sweep my foot as big a rotation as I can. Starting to get some blood flow in the ankle. So I'm going to go 8 one way. Then I'm going to come back and go 8 second direction on there. Then we're going to switch sides on there. Third exercise I'm going to do is I'm going to do a mobilization with a band here. So what I want to do on here is I'm going to go to a kneeling position. I want to kind of splay my toes, get the band right on the ankle joint. I want to really make sure I got some good resistance, pushing into my foot so my whole foot stays flat. Kind of starting to work that outside edge of that ankle. So once again on this, I'm going to go 8 one direction, 8 the other direction, and then switch ankles on there. Fourth drill I'm going to have you guys do today is start to get some blood in the feet, help the kind of ankles, everything start to move better. So I'm going to have you guys start deep squat position. I'm going to have you come up as tall as you can, each of my toes stays down, get some stretch in the feet, and then I'm coming back to the deep squat position. So I'm going to go 10 on these. So all my toes stay down. I'm trying to push some stretch through my arch. Pop them back up. So we're going to go 10 of those. So next one we'll start to do is kind of stretch out the anterior tib, which is basically the shin. So we're going to go from the deep squat position. We're going to come down. I want to keep my ankles straight underneath me, not let my ankles roll off to the side. I'm going to go back butt to heel, pop back up. So I want to move on this one. So butt comes to heel. I can walk back as far as I can on here, get more stretch, pop back up. So we're going to go a set of 10 on there. And then the last one I'm going to do for the stretching portion is we're going to do hurdle stretch. So what I want on this one is going to keep this leg straight. I want to bring this foot under me as much as possible, roll my ankle out. So I want to get my hips squared out in front of me as much as I can. And then I'm just starting to lift the knee, really getting some good stretch down the tib, through the ankle, through the top of the foot. So I'm going to go 8 on each side, switch sides on there. So that's the stretching part. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through 3 different exercises for starting to actually strengthen the muscles on the ankles. So what I want you guys to do is we're going to do, first one, I'm going to have you guys set up ankle marching. So I want you guys to get in position where you're able to kind of tolerate. If this is too much, you can get some yoga blocks, some kettlebells, whatever you can handle. And all we're trying to do is start to keep that core engaged, get those knees up as high as you can. So we're going to do 10 to 12 per side on here, get some good stretch. Second exercise, we're going to actually do some planks on here with that anterior tip. So I'm going to have you guys reset back up. I want knees, feet together this time, and what I want is we're going to come up so we're on the feet, holding the knees up for a 10 to 15 count, bring them back down, and then we're coming back up again. So on that one, we're going to hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Third drill is we're going to do some squats on here. So for the anterior tib on here, so I'm going to have you guys starting in the deep squat position. I want you guys down, popping back up on here. Now if you need to, you can use the hands to kind of help. So coming down, I want you guys to keep the knees out in front of you. Coming up and down. So we'll go 10 to 15 on that one. So you got the 3 strengthening exercises, and what I want you to do is work through each of those twice. You should be good to go.